Welcome in, y'all. My name is Twice, and this is 1000 times resist. Last time we left off, we got through the first two chapters of being a clone, perpetuating an endless struggle against alien invaders, learning that our ancestor might have been terrible, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's get right back into it. Start chapter 3. Oh, and we betrayed our friend. Betrayed her so hard.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Happy birthday, Principal. Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting?
I have a dislike for cake.
I mean, I already didn't like you, but this is beyond the pale.
Besides, there is work to be done.
You work even on the All-Mother's birthday?
Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her, the sacrifices she made.
She also kind of like screams middle management that's never been promoted.
I will work too, so you don't have to work alone.
Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see?
The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before.
Grandmother wasn't nice
They
either.
lived in an orchard, much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left.
And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her.
Enjoying the music again, as always.
Yes, it's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day?
I feel like if we say this, it's only right answer, but I kind of want us to say the wrong answer.
I would live another day to continue her work.
A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother, and yet it may be the best way to honor her.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang
If
Fire?
you say so.
How did she respond to what you saw?
She watched the rain.
Guilty of distraction. Contemplation. Poetry, but not guilty of treason, I gather?
No.
I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult.
So this is all
Disorienting,
just to
exhausting.
root out any more
Rest and recovery are
dissenters.
essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer.
I don't
Something
like
stirs in
Healer
her.
very much.
Hecky Elmo.
Well, are we back to... Yeah, we're back to this. Right, you'd think I'd remember, but my memories are I love the balloon decorations, actually. Alright, we learned to run, so let's do that now. so we can make our rounds. I will be talking to everybody once again. I'm trying to gather as much narrative as I can.
Sisters, occupant activity. Formation now.
What's this?
Sister Blue, inspired by your decisiveness, I told Sister Orange that we should practice our quake drills. She put me in charge. Ready, sisters? This is an emergency. Wait, we're missing one. At ease. Sister Blue, what do I know of battle, weapon handling, march choreography? Can you offer any advice?
I've seen Sister Orange's choreography, and it'd be hard to be worse.
Sorry, each shape and sister her domain.
Last time, all Sister Orange said was, if we meet the enemy with the enemy, a stalemate is wasted. What does it even mean?
The element of surprise is key?
Maybe you understand her better than I do.
I mean, maybe, but also the game certainly does some translating for me.
Don't worry, Sister Blue. I'm filling in for BBF. There's no higher responsibility than monitoring occupant activity. I want you to know,
Hello.
I take it very seriously.
I appreciate it, sister.
So far, so good. No sign of occupants above us, below us, or anywhere.
I remember the last incident.
I've only heard stories. It was before my time.
Many sisters perish.
They shake the whole orchard, don't they?
They do. I got cut off from everyone else.
That must have been scary.
Well, another sister found me and helped me through it.
Which sister was that,
We
Watcher?
became good friends.
It wasn't Fixer,
We have
was
to
it?
look out for one another.
Hecky.
Thank you for protecting us from Fixer, Sister Blue.
Don't mention it.
Quite literally, please do not mention it. That brings up bad memories about how I'm a terrible person.
In a real occupant emergency, the gates would be locked by now.
Hi. Kitty's been feeling under the weather
sorry.
today.
I got lost.
You got lost?
So it's nice to see her come out and be a little cuddle bug.
The cake. I only stopped for a second. It's so pretty.
It's always something with you. We're training for a disaster. Everyone following you would be dead. Sister Blue, help me out.
Failure is an opportunity to learn from our mistakes.
No, Sister Blue. She's right. Please don't tell Principal. I'll run the drill again, all day, all night, until I collapse. Tomorrow will be a better day. I promise.
Hair to hair, sister.
I love how they've co-opted these very inane sayings into multiple meaning metaphors, and it's quite something.
Hey, Watcher.
Hello?
Oh, pardon me. I should still be calling you Sis Blue, shouldn't I? I'm getting ahead of myself. Graduation is just around the corner.
You anticipate your selection?
Well, no offense to the other prospects, but only the uniquely gifted rise to the top, you know.
Hair to hair.
Exactly. You get me. My sister over here, for example, great team player. Great team player. But the inner drive, I just don't know if she's got what it takes to really sphere to square it.
I had the same thought.
Oh, really? There you have it. Glad we're on the same page. Hope to be by your side very soon. Hecky. G.
G?
Hecky Grace.
Hecky Grace. That's a different one. Yeah, you can sit down anytime you
Happy
want.
birthday, Sister Blue. How are you celebrating?
There you go.
You found something else of mine, didn't you?
Sorry, we do some
I'm not
blinks
obvious.
around here, don't we? Yeah.
Music gear. I found a bunch
It's a way
of
to
instruments
show
and microphones.
safety
Nobody
and
wanted it.
acceptance or love with a cat.
I noticed a music book with some songs addressed
To me.
I stopped reading right away. I left it down by your apartment on a music stand. Maybe I should have tucked it away.
Thank you.
Red to blue. I know the two of you were close. Maybe when a new fixer is chosen, we'll all feel better. I should mind my own business.
It's fine.
See you, Sister Blue.
Exhale slowly. Feel every last drop of red empty out of you. Inhale slowly. Fill your chest with purifying blue. Watcher, please carry on with the sequence, everyone. Happiest birthdays, Watcher.
HBD, BB.
In honor of the All-Mother, I am helping to juice the flow of devotion, guiding our sisters in the 8 strands of silken hair. Will you participate?
It might make me a little nauseous.
Oh, then do not engage in the deep unblocking here. This place is surrounded by transparency.
Slamming your head into my shoulder now.
And flowing devotion can lead to flows of a physical nature. Embarrassing. But do feel free to spectate, Watcher. The ancestors can enter your eyes through UV light.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday. Everyone, inhale. Now we do the square upheld to the inside sky.
It does remind me at least a little bit of Severance in terms of the odd workplace environment that we have been thrust into. The fruitcake, of course.
One day we'll taste it. Sister Blue, what do you think strawberries taste like?
Justice.
Like justice.
Strawberries, bro.
Sister Blue, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Guess what? I was digging
Chicken.
in the library and I found illustrations of what appeared to be the All-Mother's birthday. There was a drawing of the cake. It was unmistakable. I have kind of a wild theory, but I think the All-Mother also ate other things on her birthday. Hear me out. There was a drawing of a kind of square receptacle, and inside there was a large disc. And on that disc, there were many smaller discs affixed to it by what appears to be a layer of melted binding.
Pizza. A favorite of the All-Mother's generation.
Really? All those disgusting circles? I also saw a basin filled with long, floppy strands like the hair of a giant, which appears to be smothered in a glossy film.
You mean noodles?
You know it also? How?
I witnessed them in my communion with the All-Mother.
You mean to say you experienced firsthand the All-Mother's actual birthday?
I did. It was very depressing.
Well, a memory of it. The noodles were supposedly for a long life, and the All-Mother has lived a long, long time.
So it's true. My theory is correct. Wow. Oh. It's good to be alive.
And also, I guess the general employees, I would say, are similar in oddity. When you're separated from the outside world, you create your own, I don't know, meaning in everything.
Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue?
What can I load up for you?
Blue Communion is what you made for me,
A
right?
Blue Communion, please.
Made it special, just for you. A little sweet, a little tangy.
You joining me?
I'm not supposed to while I'm on the job. But on the almost birthday? What the hecky? Just a drop.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
You promised me gossip.
What's your flavor?
Spicy.
Tell me something spicy.
Big sis knower. Always reading. Keeping to herself. Not exactly a spice queen, right?
Right.
Well, once upon a time, she was close as can be with a watcher.
Really?
Then one night, the watcher's train came, and she snuck off without a word. They say Nowhere didn't leave the library for a whole year.
That wasn't
Ouch.
spicy. That hurt.
Is spicy.
Got time for another?
Yeah, what if I just keep clicking spicy?
Tell me something
Big sis.
Right.
No, okay, it's okay,
Ouch.
okay.
Got time.
Tell
Then
me something spooky.
Let's hit them all up then.
So, one night, two sisters sneak out after bedtime. They cozy up in the courtyard, in that little cave with a waterfall behind the sister statues. Well, they're getting very cute, and one of them leans on those little posts that stick out of the ground. As soon as she does it, her eyes go blank, and a creaky voice comes out of her mouth. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription.
Creepy.
Got time for another?
Always.
Tell me
We'll leave it.
something
We'll leave the
strange.
funny for last.
I got a goodie. Oops. I probably shouldn't.
Come on. Don't make me pull rank.
Okay. Well, one night, everyone's in bed, and I go for one of my night strolls. I hear this whisper by the All-Mother statue, so I peek my head around the corner. It's Principal. In some kind of trance. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. The you that remains and remains.
Did you wake her?
Of course not, you sphere. Keep that to yourself. Got time for another?
That one feels
Tell
important.
me a funny one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
All-Mother.
All-Mother who?
Oh, you talk to your mother like that? You want to burn to death? Get it? Because you just disgraced your whole family.
Yes. Funny.
Got time for it?
No.
I better be going.
I saved the worst one for last.
One, Sister Blue. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
It's just bath time again? Not that. Or don't. I'm not your boss after all. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I saw an open door and I took it. And what a fool I was. Don't really need to explore the underground, I don't think. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll take this just because it's a fun walk. Well, that's just your leg on me now.
I wish all my favorite sisters graduate one day. Red to blue.
Can never tell which of these connects to a second floor and which ones don't. Healer, I kind of assume will be
Head down there if I were you.
Yeah, okay. Healer's here. We'll save this for last. Since that'll toss us into communion again. Yeah, we don't need to go into the subway system, I don't think.
So this is a whale.
Putting up here. I don't feel like anyone's ever gonna be in these. They're not really hidden places, but you know, what have you.
I wish all sisters to be truly united in purpose.
Did I talk to you? I didn't even see you, I don't think.
Did I miss it? Miss what? The cutting of the cake. It hasn't happened yet. Why are you sleeping here?
I camped out.
All night?
Well, how else can I guarantee front row seats for the ceremony?
You are faithful to your function.
I must watch. Like you. You've witnessed the glistening blade slicing through that fluffy cream. Up close?
Many times.
And what is it like?
It's glistening. It's fluffy. It's glistening.
The blade is sharp.
I can't wait. I'm going to be in the front row.
Hair to hair, sister.
Anything there? No. Ooh. There's gonna be a band. Wait, who? What? There's a memory there.
Ah, they're preparing music for the celebration.
I always love music time.
Come on, Fixer.
It's not ready.
I'm sure it's great. It'll mean so much to the All-Mother that you wrote her a song.
Well, just all your legs are on me. Yeah, you. Hmm?
It's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah.
Oh, don't run away, because I'm shaming you.
It's just not quite there yet.
We're gonna miss the whole party.
It's fine. Go ahead. I'll catch up.
No, you won't. You'll just sit here all night and I'll come back and you'll have a sore thumb and crashing blood sugar.
You can't rush the creative process.
Just play it, Fixer.
It's embarrassing.
I doubt it. Here, just play it for me, okay? I'll tell you if it's ready.
Yeah?
I'll give it to you straight, I promise. But then we gotta go.
Fine. Alright, but it's not finished. Hello, sisters.
Hey.
I said, hello, sisters.
Hey.
My name is Fixer, and this song, goes out to the All-Mother. If you can hear us, Mom, this is for you. I hope you don't hate it. Mother loves you and cares for all your sisters. She has powers and wisdom beyond imagine.
This could do with some
If there's danger, she surely
background
has prepared us.
musical accompaniment.
I dreamed we sisters were the stars up in the sky, all gently tethered to a brilliant sun for life. The All-Mother, she shines so bright.
Pretty good though.
The mother's glow
Not as good as the Rat God from last stream, but good.
Had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me. Love your mother and trust in her teaching.
Oh, there's a lot.
Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration. We're all just flowers in a garden of her making. Soon we'll grow beautiful enough to be worth taking. The All-Mother, she shines.
You can kind of see the,
so bright.
I don't know, not the bitterness, but the doubt Fixer has in it as well, which is interesting.
Had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it
Fixer, we both know you can't play that song tonight.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go.
But I really liked it anyway. Thanks for sharing it with me.
Watcher, do you want to play some music?
No, it's alright. Let's go.
The question was that the memory that I had in my apartment, or is there gonna also be one in my apartment? Okay, I think that was the memory. That makes sense. Okay. What happened to make Watcher so dogmatic? Because there it seems like she understands.
Happy birthday, Mother.
One more floor up. Is that just, are we just on to the second floor now? Yeah. I don't know what M stands for there. Mezzanine?
Greetings, Sister Blue.
Nora's not here.
On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you today?
An ancient sister, Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister. The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
All Mother's grace forever lost.
Try seeing the line over and over, as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page. All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. Do you feel it? Us mad or sad after she was betrayed. Do you think she was lonely? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Each shapen sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours? Why would the All-Mother leave space for so many interpretations? I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Heki Almo.
Almo is unequivocally the All-Mother, but Heki, a greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation. One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath, means everything. Anything else
Oh, get me out.
I'm going to see what else.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the All-Mother in her own way. Farewell,
Heki.
Heki.
What's wrong?
I can't believe Nowhere put her in charge.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge and interpretations.
I see.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function? Wouldn't it be helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
Bandwidth.
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
To you too.
They're not even allowed their own birthdays. Their birthday is just them celebrating the All-Mother's birthday.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day. All the fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know. Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can you ask Noah for extra time?
She would just lecture me on time management. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights. Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you.
Birthdays on different days for each different person?
Red to blue.
No. All right. This is where we started.
All my favorite sisters graduate one day.
All right. Now it's all about the middle.
This is a stick.
Remember to be specific when you are watching.
This is a twig.
Where's the other sister that was always here?
Oh, her. Right. Not sure, actually.
Did she speak to Principal?
Maybe that's where she was going.
What did she tell you about the garden?
Many things.
Like what?
They were interesting. I remember that.
When did you last see her?
Some time ago?
But when?
I remember it was night.
I'm going.
Sister Blue, what's wrong?
Remember to be meticulous in your function. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, for sure. Hair to hair, sister. This is a brown twig.
I mean, you know, she's trying.
Hi, Sister Blue. Come make a wish for Mother's birthday.
I wish for a bit more time.
I
to find
wish
my way.
for 1,000
I wish for the safety of all my sisters.
Heki Almo.
I wish every occupant in the world was dead.
Another year older.
Courtyard shrine. Oh, just got it. It's that big ol' honker. There's nowhere.
I rarely see you in the garden. I see. Do you like the quiet? I'm being friendly.
As you say, Sister Blue, silence is the best way to admire the beauty around us.
Do you have a favorite flower?
I did.
Nice getting to know you.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Happy birthday, Knower.
I've always wondered how this garden blooms with such richness. Look at all these different species of flora. A hearty harvest this year. I'm dreaming up a bouquet for the All-Mother. Care to join me?
What flowers are you including?
Irises, certainly, for our iris. They come in many colors, but the All-Mother favors white ones. Beyond that, I'm unsure. What else should we add?
Blue.
Oh, the little blue poppy so rarely grows. But lo and behold, we have one lonely bloom this year. A flower to make dreams.
I'm blue, that's why I chose it. There's no other eye.
Should we add anything else?
Purple.
Ah, you mean chrysanthemum. A personal favorite. A flower for long
I am
life.
not good at color
Should we add
contrasts.
anything else?
That's it?
You're right. That will be plenty. You've got a keen imagination for these things.
How do you know so much about flowers?
There's an archive of handwritten notes, details for care and illustrations. They're in an unusual style for the All-Mother, perhaps her early work. Anyway, I may have the facts, but I struggle with the arrangement. Fixer used to help me with that. She was always more artistic. Oh, that reminds stalks of green bamboo. Fixer always added them at the end, for structure. Without them, The whole arrangement droops. These represent integrity, resistance, loyalty. I'll be sure to include some. Thanks for your help, Watcher. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What? That's a devastating unintentional dig, too.
This place
Already been to the Mere Horse lobby. The director's there.
I don't really get theater.
Behind here.
These have been here for. They have some.
This feels important, but not enough to
Red
do
to
anything.
Blue. Red to blue.
Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Principal.
Red to blue. Did you feel that? I imagined placing my wise red hand on your innocent blue shoulder.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
pretty good.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2 of our Guerrilla Theater series?
The prequel. No.
Prequel?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Gather round,
Hi.
sacred audience, and curtain.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my four sisters and the love of my sisters. Yet, I am unsatisfied. Ah, such laughter.
Hey, pirate.
Declare
How you doing
yourself,
today?
stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Begone.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift. The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from
Did
my
Fixer's statue get vandalized, or was that, like, something they do on purpose?
You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power.
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind, and worry about it nevermore.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
Take it.
Yes, take it. I'll take it.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the All-Fixer.
And tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
Gratuitous. No, unusual.
It's very creative.
That is not what I said.
An artist must interpret history for our own times.
History? It was a few weeks ago.
Isn't time a marvel?
Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
Uh-huh. That's... I like that detail, too. That goes up. We've already been there. Cut through. Is it tab? It's not. Is it R? It is R. Went through all that. Got an alcove and then the All-Mother Palace still. Oh my.
It's the All-Mother's birthday. Why isn't inspiration flowing through me?
What's the matter?
Sister Blue, I really want to capture the All-Mother, but she's so mysterious. And the statue, I just can't get at her essence.
Keep trying.
Sister Blue, you communed with her. Please tell me, what is she really like?
She really didn't like playing the piano. You know, let's foment a little resistance here.
She was cruel to her friend.
Really? To someone who cared for her?
Indeed.
A reminder of the All-Mother's absolute power.
It's not like it's gonna help.
Shy away from that. I will paint her with the respect she commands.
I told you're not cooperative enough today, and I said thank you, and I told you that's not a compliment.
Happy birthday.
She's so
Oh boy.
beautiful.
I had my, Oh yeah, you like this, don't you? I had my little hoodie string. Yeah, you. She zoomed away with it somehow. It was incredible.
I want to capture her elegance.
It was quite a heist. To work it back through eventually.
Even though these are made of stone, I still feel like she glows. I want to reflect her vibrant.
But hey, work's almost done for the week again. Got kind of a relaxing week coming up. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll get back in the Unicorn Overlord. I should have the everything set up for that. Woo!
The life-giving energy that flows from her.
And we've hit 4 weeks. Oh, corporate, not cooperative. That makes more sense.
I love her expression. Her eyes have closed.
Yeah, my profile picture on my official badge is my cat, so I get it.
She looks so peaceful.
I definitely was like a top 3 dresser downer in terms of my outfits before I moved to work from home, and at this point I've got to be top 1%, you know. Was there anything here? Yeah, no, nothing. Hell yeah, I'd be proud of that too. And the alcove should be this way. This is the alcove. Yes. If we walked through that part, we must have. What does that spit out to, though? No, we didn't. This is the alcove. It spits out literally right here. Huh. This music reminds me, it's a weird comparison, but Danganronpa, I know, is a game about stopping high school kids from murdering each other unsuccessfully and then proving who did it. But he lives on the first floor, right? Should be. When you're exploring around the school grounds, the music is, I don't know, it's very chill. You also treat your team too well. Yeah, we got that similar complaint for our whole division. And we laughed at it, of course, and
You're back for more, Sister Blue. Is
what can you do?
Blood?
Not just blood. The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand. It gets sticky. After Sister Pink finishes her weekly showcase, that's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Hard to explain. Just need to be there. But it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
Oh, God.
Sister Blue, thank goodness you're here. Do I look a little ill to you?
I don't observe anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, my boss had a similar complaint as well. Now he's not my boss anymore.
Describe me some fun. Ordered me to attend the birthday celebrations?
Life is cruel.
I stood very far away from the crowds, but I haven't felt the same since. Should I be worried?
Hair to hair. One should take every
And they keep asking me why my team's most productive and won't take my answer of treating people well and allowing them to have more breaks as long as work gets done gives results. Right. No, of course not. The shareholders wouldn't like that.
I better book an appointment with Sister Pink again. Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Oh, Sin. Another one out of order?
Is the chamber broken?
Unfortunately so. It's the second one this week to print a stillborn. We're down to only a handful of reliable pods.
Sphere to square, sister. How will you manage?
I don't know. I stayed up all night worrying. Why is everything falling apart? Leaks, malfunctions, short circuits.
You should inform Healer.
No. Sister Pink has enough on her hands. We'll manage it. I'll manage it. Somehow.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky Grace.
So... one down. That one's down. Down to 3.
Red? Purple?
You're distressed.
At the birthday celebrations?
Oh, we talked to all characters in the orchard in chapter 3. I didn't get that for 2? I feel like I talked to everybody in 2 as well.
Your eyes
I must have missed like one person.
All this time, I've been prescribing the fates of shells. And I can't even tell blue from green? What if Sister Blue, I had picked for you a green path? What then?
A sister forms into her function, like a sphere to square.
Right.
But I'd be lost. I could never be a fixer.
Thank you for your honesty.
You should report your condition to Healer.
Yes, I'll make sure to do that.
Hecky.
I'm not seeing any big breakdowns, but... Hey.
Oh, look who it is. Watcher, have you come to snoop?
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I've heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see.
Yeah, but...
Was principle not clear?
I'm done.
Clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the All-Mother's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey, I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
You mean what Fixer did?
No. I mean what you did.
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. Just when I think I figured it out, it just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
What happened?
Oh, you know. A sister falls, cracks her mask. A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
She says that?
Well, no. But she should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Okay, maybe I like Healer more than I thought, but I'm not sure what she does still.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion in 3, 2, 1.
And then it'll just be nowhere, right? Because it's just the 3. It's Bang Bang Fire, Healer, Nowhere. Then there's me. There's Principal, who won't commune. And Fixer's dead. So it's just nowhere left after that. And then, I don't know. And on the last month of the last year of before, it rained red. A red that ran crimson through every human eye, that froze the course of every human vein, that licked every human tongue with cries and curses and everything cruel. And so it went each man down, each tree bowing, then cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red of the blood spilt, wishing for better days and warmer weather.
Do you think she'll come with us?
What? You were so confident earlier. So confident in your charms.
Mimi, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
She'll leave her parents?
Believe me.
This guy was an ass later, too.
Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny. It's not like she has a choice. We're just being polite.
Who are those ugly spheres?
They are unkind humans.
I can believe that. Have you met a kind human before?
I have.
Lucky you. Well, lead on, Communion Queen. I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the All-Mother has in store.
Big fan of her snark right now. I feel like Watcher kind of deserves it. And on the last week of the last year of before, two demigods descended upon a home. We've seen this similarly. And demanded from the weary council your firstborn, for they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. Let's zoom back in if I do that. It will. But what will be left of us? The council wearied. The demigods could not be bothered. That's a pretty slick shot. I wonder if this is like the water of... How far do I go? I don't. Okay. Like the humans. You can see the occupant below the water there. Just gonna hope we're going in the right direction at this point. But I am starting to think I'm not. Oh, never mind. And on the first day of the first year of the after, I assume, the firstborn arrived at the garden. Oh, God.
Roger. Honey, could you slow it down? This is a lot more running than I'm used to. We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
She's picked up a lot more colloquialisms than... Oh, how she basked in this new freedom, for her youth had been one long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child. That seems like a very unbiased perspective.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say thank you for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Ah, right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
Yeah, okay. We can snap back and forth again. Demigod studied the firstborn.
First things first. We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin, some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth. Your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Zhao? Who's that?
She was a friend.
Oh, a friend, yes. I'm sorry. Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
What do you mean?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals. So just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Tests were redacted, 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 redacted. It's fine. I didn't want to go there anyways. Can I go through here? No. Okay.
If only I could see what they were working with. How they were testing. Ugh. Are the memories supposed to look like this?
I've seen similar errors before.
Well, what do you make of this, Communion Queen?
Secretary, thoughts?
As I've said, we can only see what the All-Mother has experienced, or dreamt, or allowed us to see.
That's a fine detail.
She would hide certain memories?
Wouldn't you, Watcher? And you, Healer? There you go. She may be open to us, but some things are too personal, even for sisters.
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
Clones were made. We skipped quickly, didn't we? Her gifts remained her own. So even cloning her didn't
This is
help.
how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
Which makes sense. They all have masks on still.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here. And we are alive. For fuck's sake. People are depending on you.
She stood in the middle of the square. Is that a clone, I assume?
Hey, Iris.
Yeah, picture of Zhao.
She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
She smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No, she smells like nothing.
Their faces glowed mauve, the color of disinterest. These were all the grunts, right? Now they're sitting. Or shitting, you know. Their faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. Their faces glowed ash, the color of scorn.
Amy is dead. Did you know that? Are you happy, Iris? We saved her for you. From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Incensed, she redacted upon all the dusty-faced demigods before her. No, don't redact on them. Incensed still, she redacted upon all those surrounding the square. Her venge not yet quenched, she redacted upon all those toiling the techlands, the greens, the labs, the ones at home in their pods, and every last nuisance. Until the firstborn was the last left. Seems like things went real swell.
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been
Let me guess. Redacted.
astute, Watcher.
I thank you.
Okay. Missing important context. On the 3rd month of the 30th year, the firstborn hid away all alone and all forgot. Because it looked like all the facilities were shut down. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
Call her drawings bad.
What are you...
I am so sincerely
Yeah!
You don't like...
You're 100% rose-colored then? I feel that.
Watcher, you silly sphere. Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
And so lonely as heck. Is that where it's just hecky? It's just heck-I? Instead of hecky, it's heck-I. Blah, blah, blah. She plucked from her own head 5 strands of hair, and from them created 5 identical sisters. Can I talk to Healer instead? I cannot.
Hear this. My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone. You are forbidden to do the same. You are forbidden to make sisters of your own. Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Hecky Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
And so the firstborn was henceforth known as Allmother. Allmother struggled to tell the sisters apart. And she had to like write name tags down. Oh. Okay.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us.
Hey.
Darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain.
Allmother struggled to keep sisters from quarrel, so gifted them each a different power.
How about me, Allmother? What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
I've never heard of a power so useless.
I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
Oh, wait. Go back. I gotta talk to her still.
Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune. I can't get used to it either. If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away?
Right, because they don't get it unless they're proven and then taken away.
Why do I have to work every day in fear?
Okay, next. This is looking familiar. And so she observed. You look great. It looks like you're having a this is the Squidward meme. Just like outside. It's like inside and then everyone's having fun out there.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
Come on, cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work? I'm gonna say something to All-Mother.
Not now. She's not well. What do you mean? She's been sleepwalking at night. Talking to herself.
Oh, that's old news.
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but...
You're all wasting your time. We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
Yeah, I'm kind of a narc, huh? Not kind of. Definitely a narc.
My sisters, they treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Pardon me, oh mother. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around. Your sisters love you. They're just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
I understand.
Good. Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
And the 4th month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favorite game.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this one?
Oh. You want to grace us with your presence?
They look like the world's worst Ginyu Force, or like Power Ranger knockoffs.
Yes. Let's play, little sister.
What's the game?
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play hide and seek. We hide, and you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life.
I'm so good at seeking.
I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
And so she searched. Okay, I found one of them. They're doing the Slav squat.
Ready or not, here I come.
Should I talk to you here?
I can see you. No, I can't. I'm coming to get you.
Girl, she's right there.
Is that? No, just a shrub. Oh, just a shadow. Scary.
Please. She's right there.
Maybe this way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Look at her. She'll never find me.
Right there. really bad at actually
Isn't it
seeking.
funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
She just needs help, okay?
My ancestor's just real dumb.
Come out wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Footprints. I've got you now. Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
Have you tried looking
How
behind you?
thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
And searched and searched. Oh, this is hurtful to
Here.
everything.
Yeah. No.
You'll get them next time, sport.
I'm sure.
Is there anybody else in this room I could talk to? It's not even that. They're hiding in not. Oh my god. Were you searching behind that chair?
Anyone? Don't give up.
Please give up for all of us. Where would they have been?
I don't even know why I'm looking down here.
You try.
Being exhaustive is a kind of strategy.
I do that in Ace Attorney when I don't understand the solution. Brute forcing in court's a viable option, right?
It's good to never skip the obvious. You know, the obvious.
Right behind you. No.
Try taking a little rest.
In fact, just go to bed.
You may have better luck with
Starve them out.
sharp mind. I thought I could do this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're very dumb.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
It's several, I believe. Flushed in the face and dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night.
Oh, you can all come out now. I'm done playing.
Please come out.
Sister Pink is right. I am a waste of meat. I can't even perform my function.
Why?
I try to do everything right, to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
Through darkness she combed until met with a waterfall that parted before her. Is that the weird place we found behind the statues?
Was this always here? Hello? Is anyone in there? Is this where they've been hiding?
Oh, by the way, I finished replaying Red Dead Redemption 2, and then once again, instead of playing the games that I have gotten and that are new, I am replaying the Uncharted franchise, which admittedly is not that long of a playthrough, even though it's 5 games. It's just not that long. Very breezy. Ooh, excuse me.
You were all alone. What's this?
Nothing there. Iris. Cannot go that far. This is Zhao. Must be.
Dear Dumpster Jow, since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true. It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive.
Big
but
high
without
heels.
you, sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire. By the way, I read it all. All of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? Well, now all I have is your picture. And the world let this come to an end. I promise I will be nicer. If you want to come around again.
In between the worn pages, Youngest found a single strand of hair. An idea blossomed in her mind, so genius, but not basic. Oh, is this the ancient sister's sin?
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead. But what if pluck from another to please my mother?
Wait. Is the entire logic here, as long as it rhymes, it's law? What in the leprechaun limerick hell is this?
I'll show them who's useless.
On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation.
Watcher, I don't like where this is going.
That's the fun part.
Can we stop?
No.
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going. Will she like me? It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Is that just a pile of meat? Or, nah, something else? No, it's good.
You can call me youngest.
Well, maybe it was meat. Is her eye okay?
Yes, that's right. And your name is Zhao.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, All Mother is going to be so surprised.
Surprise.
Yes, yes. Surprise. You are getting it. Zhao, you are so beautiful.
This is the worst watcher. Because she can't see shit. So what? It was
Best thing
meat.
I have ever done.
And this was the ancient sister's sin. The next day they gathered for All Mother's birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey, about yesterday, we want to say we're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really. I think I'm not very good at looking, but it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
Yeah. What she said.
Let it be known.
Oh, look. It's little sister. You found us. Took you long enough. Okay. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come around to the med bay? After the party, I'll see if I can do anything.
I too would be curious. If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
It would make sense.
What do you say?
They couldn't see her.
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of. And then, I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it, but come by anyways. Okay?
Mother.
Happy birthday!
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite. Please, have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
You're acting very strangely today.
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we are no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it. I made it all by myself.
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so
really well
and vile to deserve to be treated like this? You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions.
That's what the guy said to
You'll
her.
pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
Or what? What will you do? Mother.
Who the hell is
please
coming to
don't
our
escalate.
fucking door at 6:30 at night?
I see how it is now. You have
This is the first day it's like above freezing, by the way. It's incredible.
Maybe you need to learn.
So the All-Mother plucked from their heads the single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold.
No, please stop.
The eldest, with the gift of knowing, sought knowledge to save her sisters. The second, with the gift of healing, ran for medicine to save her sisters. But could find no such cure, and so fell to the tiles, dying, then dead. Third, with the gift of fixing, fled for her tools. I don't know about that one. To build a breathing chamber to save her sisters, but fell to the floor, dying, then dead.
Why?
Fourth, with the gift of military defense and espionage, as you do. Shot furiously at the invisible to see. That didn't work so well. Youngest fell to her knees and waited her turn, but death did not befall her.
Please, I can explain.
You thought you could replace me?
No, I would
Start birthing clones behind my back.
never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake? Okay, then finish it off, just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you. Useless.
Jesus.
Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect, that your sin can be forgiven. And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
Ooh. Like, what more could communion even give us? This has been horrendous, each one in their own way.
And so the All-Mother departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good.
It's interesting smelling garden, like a garden. It's
leaving
interesting.
nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the ancient sister's sin.
Well, wasn't that just the cheerfulest story you ever did hear? And also, turns out she was lying about Zhao, huh? It's crazy. And that's what the monument's for. It's the 4 other sisters.
I've seen these before.
Oh.
I believe
It's not from the school.
Though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer. Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at
And the clones were never from her. They were from the youngest sister and using her own head of hair, which means they didn't have the immunity.
Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the ancient sister from the very first story time. The youngest wasn't anything like that. She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the ancient sister is a severe breach of...
I'm sorry, I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Okay, let's go.
Can I hold it? No. I literally have to press the button each time. We still don't know who she was talking to as well. Oh, interesting that the picture of Zhao is there too. I don't know. She feels bad, but then as soon as she's shown that way.
Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion? Do you understand that I have to report you?
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened. And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
The birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? Happily ever after?
The youngest, the ancient sister, she loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you? Actually, wait. Don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
You're sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
Fine. I feel fine.
Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched? Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
You're breathing erratic.
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts.
What do you want from me?
There. There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know? Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I want you. I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the All-Mother is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned. We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher. I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic. You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing. I want to trust you.
Healer, it's not like I want to report you.
Then don't. It's your choice.
Oof. She's like 110% right, though. Watchers. Wake up, boss. I like Healer a lot more now. Even if some of her experiments might be unethical.
I don't want to go up there.
At least I'm not a snitch.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see. I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Behind the waterfall, I assume. Principal, visit Fixer's room, catch up with sisters. Oh. Okay. Wait, what was the actual one? Attend the party at the bar. Got it. Well, that's not going to be a communion at all. You're putting me at the opposite end of where I want to be. I hate it. Please stop. Shouldn't it be? I gotta go find wherever it starts. This is not where it starts.
They picked her?
Sounds like the new Fixer has been chosen. Okay, let's work our way back to the principal. Unless she's not up here, then we'll look like, you know, we'll look like a fool, but we're used to that. Yep, not here. Okay. Cool. Feels good. Really like that. This time I wonder if it's just going to be not many people out and about this time.
Watcher, I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
Not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here? Can I join?
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well, I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay, okay. Sheesh, I'll go.
So then, honestly, part of the doctrine might just be because the youngest had to make it up as she went. Yeah, there's not many people here.
I really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change. What do you think, Sister Blue?
I don't know. She could stay honest.
Yeah. Right? Thanks. That gives me hope.
Although...
What is it, Sister Blue?
Nothing. Hecky Grace.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through. If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish
What happens to those that don't graduate?
But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
I assume the fixer will be at the bar. It's like a celebration
They
for the
really
graduation.
cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further.
Bam. Whoa, whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this
The sky
Who do
box
you
of
think
sorts.
keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks.
I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you if you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
Oh, I was like, It's just the camera. Okay. Boy, it wasn't just betrayed, essentially. Oh, oof. It's rough playing, I mean, as somebody that you don't like because of the choices they've made. But I also completely understand. The storyline. Is anybody up on that? Nah.
Maybe she'll shake things up.
Mezzanine's over there. Doesn't look like there's anybody there.
Cheers to new fixer.
We'll go there in a second. But we have our cycle to go through.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up. Me here, still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines, every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not. See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All mothers dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes. Dream. Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the Blue Sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on. What else should we analyze?
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it?
I still wonder what the old town is.
You can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin? Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Am I? Come on.
Yeah, you are.
All Mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes, from the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things.
Oh, thank goodness. Diplomatic immunity.
An exception to a law, or a punishment, or a penalty. Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Then sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Not surface, not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away, gazing back at earth from a distant point?
I thought we were on the
I
moon,
really
to be
think you could
honest.
use a break.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on.
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
You're right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
Yeah, there really isn't a lot of people out and about.
She's gonna be an amazing fixer.
Wonder if Healer's still here. Nope.
She's a true creative genius.
You mean healer?
I learned so much witnessing her methods.
What are you learning?
To be a healer, one must get messy, risky, call everyone honey.
Messy?
Trust your emotions, even the ugly ones. Let them guide you.
Risky?
Employ unconventional methodologies. Do what scares you.
Honey.
Every creative genius has a signature quirk. Honey.
Thank you for sharing.
You see, Sister Blue, it's as much art as it is medicine. Fight the unknown by making the unknown.
Hecky, sister.
You bet, Sister Blue. Hecky Almo.
Blue, green, orange, purple.
You have resolve today. Has your sight been restored?
No. However, Sister Pink reminded me if I have any doubts about my role, she would happily grace me a spot on the operating table.
No pain, no gain.
I hear it hurts.
Yes. Such an honor it would be. But I told her there's no need for that. No doubt here.
So you will continue?
Purple, orange, green, blue. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
6 to 1.
Is this the germaphobe? Oh god,
Stay
you're
back,
still here.
Sister Blue. I might be contagious.
You are unwell?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Does this look like an infection? I've been waiting for an appointment with Sister Pink for ages.
What are your symptoms?
Oh, they change every day.
Maybe you should go rest.
I can't risk it. I might miss Sister Pink.
Is there a waiting list?
Yes, but I'm the only one on it. I'm still waiting.
I should leave you then.
Yes, Sister Blue. You mustn't be exposed to me any longer.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
Holy man.
Spear to square. What a great choice.
Anybody in the alcove? Sure don't seem like it.
This is it. Once they see this, they'll know our worth. A permanent theater. With my name on the marquee. Sister Blue, are you ready to witness the epic conclusion to our trilogy?
I don't think I've got a choice.
Okay, I could kill some time.
I give you, Sister Unfixed, a debt collected.
It is I, Fixer, caught for my crime, convicted, and sentenced. All alone I wait in the dark embrace of the incineration chamber. To my youngest sister, I am sorry. You deserved so much better from me. Do I hear footsteps? Who goes there?
Hecky G, sister. Do you remember me? I've come to collect.
The ancient sister! You tricked me.
Haven't I given you everything I promised? The power to challenge the All-Mother? Now your payment. To be ashen dust, drifting through these halls for eternity.
You are right. I have done this to myself. Ah! The flames lick me. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, please, spread my word. I was foolish. Do not do as I did. Function faithful. Love your sisters and respect your mom. I burn. I burn! The flames! They burn me.
Bravo! Bravo! Sister Blue, tell me the truth. We've done it, haven't we? The most important work of art since the All-Mother.
This feels weirdly blasphemous for a thing I don't believe in.
You really went.
I don't think it actually matters what we choose here, by the way. It's definitely sarcastic, no matter what.
We held nothing back. I needed us to truly feel it. Thank you, Sister Blue. Your patronage will not be forgotten.
Six to one. 6-1. You are still waiting for your chance to perform?
I don't mind waiting. Whatever's best for the show.
6-1.
Exactly. Everyone must rally together for the play. Just as you sisters do for the All-Mother. I don't get it. Why doesn't the director like my reading of that line? What other meaning can be derived from those words?
6-1.
Wow, Sister Blue. When you said it that way, you sounded so tired. Weary of your function. Like you'd been beaten into submission.
Did I?
For a moment, I forgot you were acting. And I really believed you felt that way. Just amazing. You're pure talent, Sister Blue. I appreciate you spending this time with an understudy like me. I'll never forget it. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1.
So I wonder where the principal is. At the party, or... The only one that wasn't that I could see was Bang Bang Fire. That might not mean anything. Where's... There we go. Let's try not to glitch the game out. Oh, there's Healer. Didn't report her yet.
Oh. Hi, Watcher. You're not at the party. You killing time, kiddo?
I'm on my way.
Send my regards. I would say hi, but, you know, gotta keep an eye on the med bay.
I'm sure she'll understand.
The graduation ceremony was nice. You shouldn't have skipped out. This place is falling apart without a fixer. I'm relieved we finally have a new one.
You'll welcome her?
With open arms. That's what trust is. Where would we be without trust? These shells trust me to heal them, to comfort them. That if they close their eyes, they'll open them again? Do they always wake up? Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes they can't be saved.
I'm sorry.
All I can do is care. To honor their trust, so they die. I cry. And I keep going. The day I stop caring is the day I'll fire up the incinerator myself.
Hair to hair.
Yeah. Go to the party, Watcher.
Wish I had talent.
Where's that? Oh, right, the...
Blessings, Mother.
Right. Oh, there's the principal.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness and what the All-Mother is capable of.
Our sisters were immune. They wore no masks, but the All-Mother revoked their immunity. Sisters who took no part in the crime were punished with death.
A harsh lesson indeed. To see your sisters punished for a sin you yourself committed. But Watcher, the All-Mother was clear. No one was to create clones.
No, you don't understand. She made up a different rhyme that absolved her of those sins, so it's fine.
The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule.
If you make up rhymes, you can do no times.
Surely you don't dispute that? Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the All-Mother happy.
And instead, she caused the All-Mother grievous pain. Opened wounds she never wanted to look at again. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
There were no problems. She saw what I saw. She accepts it.
Really? That surprises me. I thought I sensed a growing resistance in her. But if you really think so, then I trust your judgment. Watcher, sometimes, in the comfort of our lives, with mask and orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the All-Mother shields us from the terror of the occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new Fixer's graduation,
I'm sorry, Principal.
An apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
That one felt oddly close to my ears.
Hecky Almo.
Hecky Almo.
Oh boy.
A new Fixer. I'm happy for her.
Then why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do? Would it help my plight?
Hair to hair. You're on the right track.
Heading to disaster, I often feel. Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
No.
I could really use some luck right about now. Just a cube of luck, even a square. Why does it flow boundlessly to some, but not me?
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
I feel like they're reaching out from the ground. I can still hear their voices.
Feels weird to walk under their legs to do that. I mean, I think I've talked to everybody I can. So let's go to the bar and go from there.
Watcher, there's no turning back from this.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
Yeah. Even if I didn't talk to everybody, which feels impossible, but...
I'm ready. Let's go.
As you wish.
Also feels like a point of no return already, which, has me uncomfortable. I thought I would have had to talk to more people, to be honest.
Sister Blue, you're here too? Not sure if it's my kind of place.
You don't drink?
From what I've observed, a little drink leads to more drink. A little haze too.
I like that even they have an aversion to solid food because since they have to keep their masks on 24/7, they have never had it.
I want to stay sharp in case Sister Orange needs me.
But here you are.
She insisted that after a full day of drills, I should practice taking a break. What do you think?
Taking breaks is important.
Right. Sphere to square, I guess.
Maybe we won't do a communion at all.
Oh, great. It's this one.
Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She's the nice one.
I don't need her to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Very pleasant.
Watcher, we were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean...
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
So...
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
Sister Blue.
Glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip. So, are you loosened?
Are you calling me stiff?
You don't say much. Sorry if I offended you.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Noah teach you that?
All me.
Hey, it's the life of the party. What can I get you, Sister Blue?
Definitely a bloody sister after a communion before.
Let's send you.
You joining me?
Nah, I really can't tonight.
Okay.
Twist my arm. I'm in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Any hot gossip?
Just brewed a fresh pot.
Alright, well...
I want to be scared.
Then
let's
you
go
should
down
head
the
to
list.
Subway. Station C. There's that weird little shrine with a mirror.
I think I know it.
One time, a sister was kneeling in front of it, hands clasped, whispering.
I found that one.
Almost suddenly, in the mirror, she sees herself in double. A second version of her, standing right
over her shoulder. She turns around and there's no one to be found.
There'd be a popular YouTube film 5 minutes in length to that topic.
Always checks the faces of her sisters, just in case there's someone extra hiding among us.
Freaky.
I know, right? But wait a minute, Sister Blue. Didn't I already tell you this story? Or maybe it was your double. Gotcha. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Let's get the funny one over with.
All right. So a knower-type shell stops by a couple weeks ago, all hopped up on ancient knowledge. And with a sly grin, she says to me, "Here's a tip."
A tip? Tip of what?
No, just a tip. When an ancient bartender served you your cocktail, you were expected to give them a reward.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
I'm sure you'll think of something someday. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
That wasn't that funny.
Tell me a strange.
It was better than the last
something
joke,
from
though.
The farthest reaches.
Tell me, Sister Blue, where does a sister come from?
The All-Mother's hair.
And where does the All-Mother come from?
Her parents.
Everyone comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, where does he come from?
You mean secretary? He's from... He's always been... Secretary?
Emoji delivered to me in sound
Really?
form.
You don't know?
See? Pretty strange. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Anything spicy?
Everyone's whispering about a juicy piece of literature someone pulled from the archives. It's about some windswept stud named Johnny 5-0. He's a buttoned-up boss guy with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
They had the grunts were called, like Mimi the 50.
But under all that pressure, he buckles. Gets caught up in a steamy...
Oh, it's
twist
literally
with a
Johnny
high-powered hottie named
the 50
Mimi.
and Mimi the 50.
Sparks fly, promises made, but will they live happily ever after?
I think I know this story.
Really? Does it work out for them?
No.
I wouldn't count on it.
Gah. Love and loss. How spicy. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
I'm good.
Sister Blue, you know I always have fun with you, but you're in the middle of something, aren't you? Something you're meaning to do? Someone you should be congratulating?
Yeah, but that's last on my list.
Good luck.
Hey, Sister Blue. You wanna plug into the hazy fountain?
You are inebriated.
I'm just buzzed. Damn. I was sure I was gonna be the new fixer. Now I'm fixing to get drunk.
Don't overdo it. We have to stay vigilant.
Cheers, Sister Blue. Bottoms in.
Is there anything on this side?
Graduations.
Oh no, we did talk to all the sisters. How did I miss somebody in chapter 2?
Every week. I know. Hey, let's start a petition to the Almo to make more functions. How about cleaner, juicer, squeezer, reader, slider, driver, snooper, scooper. Oh, hey, Sister Blue. Need a new sister to help out here?
I'd like to talk about the scooper.
A scooper? I don't think anyone does that. But why?
No. There's tons of scooping to be done. All sorts of things to be scooped.
Yeah, that's
Poop.
me for sure. I was born to be a scooper.
Case.
Hey, All Mother, we got a scooper over here. Graduation time. Let's make the shelf.
That's all I know. All right.
Sister Blue, you made it.
Call me Watcher now.
Right. I can hardly believe it. Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Hair to hair. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations, really.
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you know, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look.
I mean, there's no hatchet to bury.
You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
This was meaner than I thought it would be.
That came out wrong.
Oh, okay.
What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister, really?
No. I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. So, just be you, okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6 to 1. Fixer.
6 to 1, Watcher.
Oh, shit. Shouldn't BBF have... Are we on a ship? Oh, well. I'm like, she's just dead now. I think they'd strap those on a little tighter, you know?
How can it be?
BB, are you okay?
My whole life, attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, here, liquid. And yet, my alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillboards.
This is not your fault.
Sister, you are sweet, but my methods were futile, fruitless, frivolous.
Baby, no.
Foolish, fatuous, false.
You're in shock.
Flawed, foibled.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson, no poetry can salve. No, not all of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
What?
Please. Watcher. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. This joke will never be funny.
I don't know, that one was pretty good, actually.
Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not.
Okay. We need to explore all of this.
Bartender, you made it.
Damn. Couldn't grab any nutrients. We're going thirsty down here.
We'll survive.
Guess so.
What about the gossip?
I think I managed to salvage some.
Be well.
You too.
Are you two okay?
We're alive. Thank you, Sister Blue. Don't worry about us.
Be safe.
You too.
I mean, this isn't the first time this has happened.
Close call. We're okay, Sister Blue. Just a little shocked.
Be safe.
We will.
I'm sorry it ended this way, sister.
I don't even know, like, your mask is still on. Weird.
Sister Blue, you're alright.
I was lucky. Is that ash in your hair? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm excellent. Sister Purple is down that way. You should hurry.
What does she want?
I love Sister Purple so much. I'd burn anything for her. No one needs a third wheel.
I see that you're doing fine. 6 to 1. Noah. It's awful out there. Why aren't you helping?
How? With knowledge? There is no knowledge that can bring back the dead.
I'm sure your presence would be enough.
I appreciate your concern for the collective watcher, but my work comes after. Always after. I will count and annotate. This room, there are records on almost every single thing, Watcher. The garden, the bar, even the hallways themselves. Pages missing, certainly, but endless pages nonetheless. Records of animals, too. Goldfish, pigeons, pages upon pages. But this horse, I know absolutely nothing about. We don't know what it ate, how it lived. All record is lost. How do you feel when you look at it?
Confused as to why it's here. Giddy.
It looks joyous and playful. I want to run with it.
It says something about you. Your response to the unknown. I came here a lot when I was younger, wondering why the All-Mother left this here with no explanation. I don't come here much anymore. Watcher, I heard you communed with both Healer and Bang Bang Fire. Shall we proceed with ours?
Now? It's an emergency. There are bodies.
We may be down here for hours. Trust your sisters to their functions, and fulfill yours.
Not yet. I still need to see everything.
Guess we are getting more communion, which is, I mean, good. I'm excited for that, because, you know. Let me try this way.
Every single fear, my every fear come true.
Sister, I'm glad to see you safe.
Getting more history on Iris.
Our equipment, our specimens. I can't even imagine the damage.
We can worry about that later. You are still alive.
Exactly. My every fear come true.
Don't really understand.
We'll get someone to get you, sister. Don't worry. Sister, you're hurt.
How it attacks.
It doesn't look good. You need help.
No. I don't.
What do you mean?
I've been around sisters approaching the end. Often. Enough to know. All the signs.
Sister.
Leave me. I'd like to take my time.
Be restful, sister. There's no occupants where you're going. I hope.
Sister Blue, how are you?
I'm okay. You appear unscathed.
Luckily, I was tucked in a sanitation bath when it all went down. How was your mask?
No damage. Fully functional, I believe.
Let me inspect. You're good, but avoid close contact and touching of skin. Best to congregate in airtight chambers for now. Monitor for symptoms, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
If you're worried at all, I'll give you my spot on the waiting list.
You're still on the waiting list?
I better go check on the others. Take care, Sister Blue. Hecky.
Hecky.
She responds very well. Old Town is closed.
She wanted to taste one day.
I'm sorry. We won't forget her.
Everyone forgets everything, eventually.
Watchers, remember. Thank you for your teachings, sister.
Her head was buried in the All-Mother's poem. She didn't even notice the shaking.
Are you all right?
She was so talented, so skilled, so lucky. How could this happen?
I'm sorry, sister.
I killed her.
Don't say that.
I tripped and we both fell down the stairs. She broke my fall. My elbow went right into her neck.
It was an accident.
Should have been me. This is the worst luck I've ever had.
You're alive and talking, aren't you? Maybe you're the lucky one now.
Please, sister, leave me alone.
Double checking each of the got all that. Is that the fixer?
It's not right. It's just not fair. This was supposed to be your special day. Happy graduation, honey.
Okay.
You look good in green. Sleep now.
I was just with her. We got split up on our way down. She was fine just a minute ago.
Hairline crack in her mask. She must have hit her head during the turbulence. You're lucky you didn't also.
But she was just getting started. Why? Why another fixer?
Why? It's our lot, Watcher. Isn't that what you always say? I mean, who knows? Maybe the occupants do choose. Or maybe we're just dirt on the bottom of their shoes.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Watcher?
I'm going to rip them to pieces. Every last one of them. I'm going to kill every single last one of those headless freaks.
Watcher! Really? Hecky validation for your vengeful feelings?
Heckin' validation, my dude.
I welcome expression from you. But let your sisters rest.
Healer, I'm so...
I know. I love you too, Watcher.
Alright. Well, knew it had to get unpleasant at some point, but yeesh. Yeah, it's blocked off. How are we looking here?
This is her way of coping. This is going to haunt her for years to come. This is something no sister should ever see. This is...
Shh. I will watch now, sister. You rest.
How wrong Sister Orange was. I should never have taken a break.
That's not why this happened.
Hey, let's go. Can't march if you're lying down. We'll be ready for them next time.
It was beyond our control.
If we never take a break again, there is no way they can catch us off guard.
Sister, you're not okay.
No, I'm fabulous. Inspired. Come on, sisters. I'll whip you into shape.
Thank you for your service, sister. Rest easy, sister.
Oh, that's the late show.
The show must go on. The show must go on.
Sisters, are you all right?
The lead actor, she was rehearsing Fixer's death scene, and then the director didn't even make it downstairs.
Be gentle, sister.
We rehearsed all the great tragedies, but not this, never this.
Nothing prepares you.
What's the point of art in the face of such...
Their stories are important, sister. Remember them.
The show must go on.
Okay.
Sleep well, sister. We'll come get you when this is all over.
Oh, found a mirror shrine.
Watcher, you have a look in your eye.
Secretary, if we all carry the sins of the ancient sister, why do they keep fucking growing us? Just to punish us?
Why are you staring at that dinky old shrine? Wood, paper, glass. It's inert to the max.
The All-Mother put it here for a reason.
Did she? Or did some proto-bozo just dump it here?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder what its function is. A window to history? A charm to ward off sin?
You sound like a knower right now.
Well, I suppose we're all made from the same hair. So maybe we might see ourselves reflected in each other. Like this mirror.
Oh, you're so deep.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. Are you a BBF?
Why? You need a bullet in the head?
You're a freak.
Do I need to bind you again?
Come on, let's run on the tracks. There's some seriously spooky action going on over there. I want to see if it splits in 3.
Let's not. That's actually dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Catch me if you can.
Hey, no fair. You have longer legs.
Watch her. It's like she was just here.
She was. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I feel like I did observe all sisters. Am I crazy? Who's left that I didn't observe? That's blocked off. You are not observed. You are all observed. Can I observe any of you? Observed, observed, observed. No, no. Okay. How about you? Ah. Oh, yeah. Had to find one more dead person.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, that's our last communion.
Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well. You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
No, quiet suits me fine. All right, giddy sister. Let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Maybe we'll learn about the horse. Or we'll learn about something horrific in Iris's past again. You just really never know. Okay.
Where are we?
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
I find that story time is very... Oh, she keeps secrets, actually.
And yet here we are, in her memories. Does she not want us to see it?
Certain things.
I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave. A solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up.
Trying to figure out like the symbolism of these gates, but I don't know. The spindles.
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we used to travel through memories.
That's true.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you?
The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watch her. Maybe you're not her favorite after all.
Interesting. This may come as a shock to people, but nowhere seems to
Interesting.
know quite a bit.
Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There's a star and a star and a dangerous gravity. There is a you and an us and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
What do you mean, nothing?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
It's like the opposite of slang.
Your home, where is it?
It's
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
mush to me. Oh, okay. Fine.
What happened? Where's Noah? Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find nowhere.
Secretary knows. I mean, way too much. It's very concerning. Hey, it's the pitching girl.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homey? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
She sounds a lot like the soldier later on down the line. Hey, it's the soldier. Oh no, that's nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well,
Pigeon Girl definitely
children
was.
are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Slow songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
Cool bathroom guy?
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn. My brother. Trouble.
They're repurposing the lines that they said to make their own. But I'm too stupid to figure it out. Those look like eyeballs. Yeah, more planets. Yes, yes, I see here. Oh, okay, we're shifting up. Yep. Thanks for letting me know where to go.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls
in a cave?
Oops, sorry.
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know. Space? Space is up, above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system. One with 2 stars. But why? Why are we being shown this?
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions. They are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen. Not them.
No word.
Then there's no harm in communicating, especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away. Before my parents, I don't want to say. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
Oops.
My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves. Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back. They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place. Violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you like its colors?
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
I mean, it sounds like they want to go home.
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Am I so awful? Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place
doesn't exist. Am I so also right? I dream.
Are all of these doors? No.
You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand? Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
Now they're all in the
Do you see this,
world.
Watcher? This is our home, our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around
Pluto
the sun.
erasure again. Turn the game off!
Like us. To the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Nowhere. What if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. A rogue sphere.
Sphere to square.
It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp. In the end, our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
Couldn't you have chosen a different world to invade?
I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of, like, half of us. But we should keep the good ones, like you.
Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
It's making me thirsty.
Earth is 71%
These pretzels
water, not too
are
dissimilar
making
from our
me
bodies.
thirsty.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars,
God of
the
War.
Roman god of war.
Just war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
There is a star, and a dangerous gravity.
So, there's trouble at home.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. A positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. Test, Watcher. For you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
There is a knot and a strand that tight.
Well, it...
Watcher, your answer...
There is a star.
We have enough trouble at home.
There is us.
No.
I dream every night of going
No,
there.
that's not. Oh,
Well,
no, wait. I wanted to do the pigeon homing, actually.
There is
I thought I clicked on that to start with.
resonance. There is us.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance.
Yeah.
There is a then and a creeping dispossession.
I dream every night of going back home. Haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance. There is a landing and a remaining.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Am I the occupant right now? Oh. Cool.
Wait, hold on.
I walk into stuff. Not really.
Please. Iris, help! Stop! I don't want this! Wait! I said stop! Iris! Where are you?
I want to go to school.
Uh-oh.
我想有好成绩。
How many are there? What do they even do?
I was just getting used to things.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
Occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean?
I'm getting a
I'm suffocating.
bad feeling.
I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
Do you think the great thinkers ever ask for permission?
It's a different voice entirely.
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over.
Is they being like fused into occupant? Oh, I don't even know. I do not know. Oh boy.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, What do you think they are? A tool? A tool? For whom, though? And if they were built, what is their function? It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system. Why would Iris be
It
shown
might just be
this?
their bodies,
The
I
real
suppose.
question is, did she consent?
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organize in this way to view my own insides from the outside.
I hate the voice. Ugh.
An opportunity to be both subject and observer. Triangle. Swirly, like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric.
And Iris has always been portrayed as having that like halo. Spinning awfully quick
The
there.
teacher says, no matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work. If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much. Ugh. Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth? The inner soul is so hard.
I mean, yeah, there's none of that there.
I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Voila! It almost looks like the real thing.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that?
They wanted to know what it was like to be human?
I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so. But you are my, 怎么说? Role model. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker, if I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you.
Repurposing this old dialogue is, I mean, fascinating, to be honest.
I tried, you know. I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear.
The body is awkward, forced into another's flesh, trying to be something it's not.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris?
You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict?
We do have a choice still.
But how big is our possibility space? And who defines it?
Not very big, and it's defined by our god.
Choice.
Lajitong. I mean, Lapsatong. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin. I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
A gift, it seems. What could it be?
I mean, seems like it was the virus.
Does everything look dangerous to you? We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound.
What would they use instead?
Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not. If we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
Rip.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
Resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear.
Resonance. We take from you, and you take from us.
Do you want to open my present?
There is a strand, and it loosens.
So they became like us, but the gift seems to have been the virus, maybe? Not there. Ah.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers, they killed your friends, they killed your family, they killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals. Every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more.
They're just kind of vibing.
I need you to endure.
It feels like they just came here, stayed here, and just accidentally destroyed the world.
Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Excuse me? Oh, I don't like that at all. Not one bit do I like it. No, reminds me too close to mannequins. No thank you. Oh, we're still doing this. Alright. Well, they try to communicate their good intentions. We'll have to call it there for the night and leave it be. Thought we could maybe finish chapter, but no, we're a little too far out, and that's fine. We'll be back on, well, okay, we'll be back tomorrow with something else. We'll be back on Monday with more 1000XResist. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like, leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. I'll see you tomorrow, or otherwise, have an excellent weekend, and I'll see you next week. More of this. Until then, though, thanks a bunch. Toodaloo.